New video, new feats. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Miguel, aka Spider-Migz. So today, I'm gonna answer a few questions. Just give a quick testimonial about the FIT Sneaker Essentials course that I took. It was a collaboration between the Fashion Institute of Technology, Complex, the media outlet, and Yellow Brick. So I have a set of questions here, and I'll get to it. So the first question is a fill in the blank. I took Sneaker Essentials so I could bolster my resume. I'm really into shoes. I've been into sneakers since I was in the 4th grade. The sneaker in particular that got me into shoes was the Nike Air Max Griffey. No, it was Nike Air Max Griffey 1. It's a convoluted name. I don't know why they put it like that. But in the white and freshwater colorway, I should put a picture up. But yeah, that was the shoe that got me into sneakers. If it wasn't for that, there wouldn't be any Spider-Migz today, and it's coming back in 2021, so I'm super happy. There was actually a project in this course where I had to do a project on what my grail was, and I did it on that shoe. I'll probably put a picture up around here somewhere, but yeah. The second question is, how did you know Sneaker Essentials was right for you when you applied? I knew it was right for me because I wanted to turn my hobby into a career. I wanted to turn my passion into a career, and I hope that you guys could get that feeling through this video. I definitely don't want to pursue something as a career that I'm not fully invested in, and I knew that sneakers was something that from a young age that I knew I wanted to devote my life to, or like to help people through shoes. So that in and of itself, I felt like Sneaker Essentials is definitely going to set me up for that. Number 3 is, what's your biggest takeaway from this program? Do you feel confident, motivated, and or empowered? In what ways? So I definitely feel confident after taking this course. I learned a lot. I learned about the manufacturing process. I learned about design. I learned about marketing. I learned about history. I learned about video production. I learned about writing. So there's like so many jobs in the industry that people don't know are there. A lot of people just think it's either you're selling shoes, you're making shoes, or you own a store that sells shoes, and that's definitely not the case. There's way more than those 3 jobs. There's you could do writing, you could do video like I'm doing right now. You could do a podcast, any form of media really. You could make sneaker art. I have a picture hung up in my room. So this is a portrait that my guy Steve Verna, aka SND1129 on Instagram, he made an art piece commemorating Kobe, God rest his soul, holding Michael Jordan, and he has a halo on. He says, "I miss you, little bro." I hope you guys can see that. Yeah. So, and then he has the Crazy 8s on. Kobe has the Crazy 8s on. He was signed to Adidas before he went to Nike. And MJ has the Flu Game 12s on. Well, it's not the Flu Game anymore, but still. He has the, what we know as the Flu Game 12s on, the black and red 12s. And yeah, so this is just an example of like, there's more to the sneaker industry than just selling shoes, making shoes, or owning a store about shoes. Okay, so question number 4. What assignment, course, and or instructor sticks out in your mind or taught you something valuable? So the whole course taught me something valuable. I'm learning more about shoes. I'm learning more about my passion. I'm further expanding my knowledge on shoes, and hopefully using what I've learned here, I'll pursue a career in the sneaker industry. But to answer the question, the assignment that definitely stuck out in my mind was the design assignment, where you have to come up with your own original shoe or your own original colorway. So I took a colorway that already existed, but I put it on a shoe that also existed as well. So I combined 2 worlds and put it together. So back in 2006, the Kobe 1 came out, and Kobe Bryant had a game versus the Knicks in Madison Square Garden. And during the same week, or the same day really, I think it was after the game, Kobe went to Reed Space. Reed Space is a store that Jeff Staple, the owner and founder of Staple Pigeon, he used to own it. And basically, I took the iconic Staple Pigeon Nike SB Dunk, like the one that Slow Bear's holding. I took these colors and I basically threw it on the Kobe 1, based off this picture that I saw with Jeff Staple and Kobe Bryant, like that they took a picture together, and I thought it was only right to honor one of my favorite players of all time through his shoe, through using his shoe as a medium and honoring one of my favorite brands together, putting those two things together. It was only right. Interning at Staple definitely has affected me in that assignment as well. I thought it was only right to show my constituents that I really, really like the brand, and showing them that I'm learning a lot just being there as well. So they did definitely played a role in me working on that assignment as well. So question number 5. How did the partnership with Complex and FIT affect your choice to take the course? So both parties, Complex and FIT, definitely affected my choice to take the course, because I've always wanted to intern at Complex. I tried before, but I didn't get in. Same thing with FIT. I applied, but didn't get in as well. But no hard feelings, to each his own. Everybody's journey is different. But to be involved with them somehow, at least in a more or less minuscule way, is definitely cool. Joe LaPlume is actually one of the instructors in this course, so that's pretty cool. Brendan Dunn too. Shout out to Full Size Run. He's one of the instructors as well. It's really cool. I like that a lot. Definitely being involved with them, being involved with the school that I wanted to go to is definitely one of those factors that weighed into my decision taking the course. So question number 6. Has your experience in Sneaker Essentials impacted your career at all yet, and how so? I was thinking about this a couple of days ago. I think it definitely has. I don't know if this is true or not, but I feel like where I work now, if it wasn't for Sneaker Essentials, I probably wouldn't be there. That, and then all the extensive knowledge that I've gained in 11 years. There's this guy I watch. You guys probably know him if you watch sneaker YouTube. Nightwing2303, aka Chris, aka Nightwing2303. I've been watching him for 11 plus years, since I was 12 years old, 11, 12 years old, and watching his channel really has felt like going to sneaker school too. Well, along with the course, but watching his channel for sure, there's stuff that watching his channel, I learned so much about shoes. I could make a whole separate video about that, but what I've learned from him, and then in combination with the class, I feel like I'm not an expert, but I feel like I know more than the average consumer, more than the average person about shoes. And it's a lot. What I learned about marketing, design, shoe production, parts of the shoe, the anatomy of a shoe. I'll see if I could put a picture up about the anatomy of a shoe, but it's a lot. I wouldn't be working at Nike today if it wasn't for Sneaker Essentials. I feel like that on my resume, the interviewers that were interviewing me definitely were like, yeah, this guy is really taking this serious. And anybody who would really want to pursue a career in sneakers, I think that this course would be beneficial for that, for sure. So that goes into question number 7. What would you say to a friend, a fellow sneakerhead, about Sneaker Essentials? If you're really serious about taking shoes to the next level and you really want to work in the industry, I feel like Sneaker Essentials is something you definitely should look into. I'm not gonna force you to take it or say you should take it. Definitely take it, because I don't want to force anything upon anybody. But if you really want to further expand your knowledge beyond what the average person knows, definitely take this. If I was to tell myself something from a few months back, now I would tell myself to finish the course sooner, because there was a point in time, like I said before, when I was taking the design assignment, it was more of a trough, being I was scared to go ahead and do that assignment, because I really I'm hard on myself more than anybody is on me, and I didn't want to just make a like a half-assed assignment, and I definitely didn't want to do that. So I would just tell myself to finish it sooner. And to all the sneakerheads and my friends as well, if you really, like I said again, if you really want to take shoes serious, I think you should take this course. If you have the means and the income to do so, definitely do it. But that's pretty much it for today. I appreciate you guys for stopping by and hearing my testimonial. I appreciate you guys. Thank you again to Complex, FIT, and Yellow Brick for making this great course. Further down the line, I feel like what I've learned here, along with all the videos I've watched on YouTube, is definitely going to play a role in me hopefully pursuing a marketing career in sneakers and media as well. That's another thing. If it wasn't for this course, I probably wouldn't know where and what facet I wanted to work with sneakers. I definitely want to do marketing, perhaps design, and working in media as well. Those three things, because I love talking about shoes. I mean, I get nervous in front of a camera, more or less, but like person to person, like in person, I definitely love talking about shoes. And coming up with colorways is definitely something that I really, really like. So there's jobs like colorist. I should make a different video about that, but just to wrap it up, I think that you guys should take this course. And again, I appreciate Complex, FIT, and Yellow Brick for making this course. Thank you guys. See you in the next one.